Alright, time for an Ekko game. I'll be playing against Italia here, which is a bit sketch for me in the early game, but later on in the game it should be fine. She can play more aggressive than me. She is going to be better in 1v1s than me in the early game. Suppose I could start top lane. That's terrible though, no. I'm not going to do that. I want to clear towards top lane, hopefully get an early kill on Shen with the Ignite, decide that lane pretty early on, because starting... Alright. That is for the better. It's all good. We placed this ward here to get vision in case this guy would invade me. If I don't get a leash here, I will have to deal with it, unfortunately, but it's whatever. Okay, so... Yeah, this guy has Ignite, so clearing towards top, trying to get an early kill there would be pretty nice. We'll see how this Talia plays this out. But initial clear towards top. Just getting the best leash I can possibly get for Ekko is what I want. Spike is not even hitting the thing. Is he gonna try to last hit this? Oh, yeah, nice. You did 2 auto attacks, Spike. He was just typing to me, probably. I assume, at least. It's fine. Whatever. If you're gonna smite something with Ekko, smite it early. Because that means your W passive kicks in faster, so you do more damage to your camp. Which obviously is good. Split your auto attacks between the 2 monsters that you're hitting. So they die at about the same time. In this case, I could Q, but I just finish him with auto attacks. It's fine. Doesn't put my Q on the full cooldown. Okay. It does seem that they won the fight on bot lane. You want to get 1 passive proc on like 5 of them. I guess I missed one of the Qs on this one, and then I hit the passive proc on the big one as well. This way, you'll finish this camp the fastest. Because one full passive proc with a nice Q on that finishes that camp. Like, finishes the small ones one by one. The burn damage, basically. And you can hit 5 the small ones. Like, you can hit all of them but 1 small one to get the passive proc on the big one still. As well. And that's the main thing you obviously want your passive proc on, because you need to kill that still. So, yeah. On Ekko, you 100% want a full clear. No exceptions. You need to get that experience in there. You need to get those levels in there. So this is crucial. Ends up getting first blood. Probably dies the Seraphine though. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. For Ekko specifically, like, full clearing is the absolute best way to go. Smite that early. Probably gonna have to be careful on top side right now. Ooh, solo kill on mid lane. Not bad. I'll hit this, see what's up. Gonna stun this thing. I can go for the Shen here. My stun's gonna be up in like 8 seconds-ish. Should be good. I don't think that saw me. Maybe it could have. I'm actually gonna do this then. I don't know if she warded this bush or not, but... I'll place my W about there. He's actually running down. Wow. I guess interesting pathing choice. Damn, smart way to dodge me there, to be honest. I don't think I could have done much in that situation. I could cut him off here and see what's up. I have a little bit of spare time. I would hope that my Garen doesn't hard AFK this. Which he does. Actually hard AFK this. He ignited. Sadly, the Garen wasn't there. He probably gets kill here, actually, I would imagine. Alright, nice. We take those. The fact that he was able to clean that up is really good for me. I'm gonna take the recall here. Chen doesn't have TP, so he's gonna lose the entire wave here. I'll get my back in perfectly fine. Get the AP here. I'll build a Dark Seal instead of the M... Hello? Dark Seal instead of the M-Tome here. Good. Right there, we saw the Shen path all the way down, which means that I can pressure him and try. I should have put my stun down a little bit earlier, so that was a mistake on my end. Ideally, I would have liked to see the Garen rotate a little bit faster towards display, but it did end up working out because Shen kind of had to go for his wave, slash wanted to go for his wave there. He didn't really want to give up a big wave like that, and I wanted to force him to give up a big wave like that. So that works out. This is really quite a bad situation for the Shen to be in, so I don't really have to go back to top lane at this point because of how bad I just, like, destroyed that Shen, really. He's quite far behind now. She did end up taking my second tier Krugs, which is fine. Doesn't matter, really. I mean, she's a bit ahead of in XP on me, but the top lane difference is clear here. I'm gonna have to, like, help bot lane at some point soonish, but it's okay. You want to rush Nashors on Ekko jungle every single game, because it gives 100 flat AP, which obviously is good. But for jungle clearing, that extra, like, hits per auto attack and extra attack speed is going to give you the most clear speed you can possibly get. Plus faster objective control at the same time, so that's 100% the best thing you can go for. So yeah. We have the option to kill this guy right now. Dude. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. My Garen just took, like, a long time there. He had ult. His timing on that engage was not great. I'm wasting my time. This is bad. Let's take the recall. I should have probably still taken that recall specifically. Get more AP here. I'm probably losing my red buff for this, I think. Okay, no red buff lost, that's good. But bot lane is dead though. Pike's probably, like, typing up a storm again, which is fine. I will probably look for some extra bot gank soon enough. They might dragon in this situation, which I don't think I can stop right now. I am not going to go back to top lane for the rest of this game, though, by the way. Like, that is just whatever. That lane is just going to be as it is from this point forward. I'm going to go focus more on mid and bot ganks here. My time, like, that I had for top lane ganks is over now, so... Oh, you're serious. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, well, that's just a Shen ult death. There's nothing I can do. Oh, my God. The Sylas got the 1 HP. The Talia got saved by Shen ult. Like, she would have been dead there, no problem, if Shen didn't ult that. Good Shen ult. Sucks for me. That really sucks for me. Oh, good kill, actually. Well done by Pyke. If I killed a Talia there, which I would have been able to do easily without Shen ult, that would have been good because I finished the Sylas off no problem. He actually got the double kill there, and that's huge for Pyke. I didn't think about Shen ultimate, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just disrespected that too much in that situation. I probably should have just tried to finish off the other guy, the Sylas. Like, completely respecting Shen ultimate, if you know what I mean. Shen did lose quite a bit of that, though, like, on the top lane situation, so that's good, I suppose. It is what it is. We'll deal with it. It's not an ideal death, but it's okay. That is completely on me for disrespecting Shen ultimate. This guy should be dead here. Perfect. I would like to see this guy play more aggressive to try to get her Qiyana ultimate on him. But he is just not doing anything. Just please, man! Use your ult! Oh my god. Like, she could have ulted that guy into the turret like 50 times over and the guy would have been dead. Like, that's literally the only thing I was waiting for, is just using her ult into the turret so the Talia is just instantly dead. But she didn't. That sucks for me, I suppose. Because we know Talia has no way of doing anything about it, right? Like, she can't dodge that ultimate. She will literally insta-die if that ult just connects to the turret and she's stunned. Because I can go in pretty aggressive. I'll have my ultimate to heal myself if I have to. And it's just going to be a free cleanup. Oh, Silas is behind me. I'm still going to have to commit to this. Good kill. I'm going to have to flash away. I mean, at that point, I was way too committed to the play. Like, I have no choice. Oh, you got lucky there. If he did that a half second later, he would have been dead. Because my damage would have connected and killed him. That would have been really bad for this man. But I guess it works out for him now. I'm going to recall and press my sweeping trinket in case the Talia would path this way. Oh well, that's fine. I have my pathing set down to bot lane right now, so we just repeat gank that. Hard focusing the Seraphine there is the move, because she's worth quite a bit of shutdown gold, so that was really good. My pike gets like 600 gold, I get the extra 300 gold out of that. I probably wouldn't have flashed for that, but I guess it's fine. It's better than dragging that out. He can get the turret potentially here. I mean, Shen is pretty damn far behind, honestly, at this point. Like, that early play, and then also the fact that he rotated to mid lane. Oh, you're not going in the right direction there, buddy. That is on him. He should have just ran up towards me and played with me. That would have been much better. No, Garen! Open your eyes, buddy! This guy should have been dead. That is very depressing. Man. That just sucks. Like, right there, like, literally no eyes. Nothing you can do. The guy was in a really, really bad spot. All Garen had to do was cut him off and he would have been dead. I think, at least. Like, Garen would have done a very good amount of damage with just a QE on that. I'm not getting any kills this game, which I'm not too happy about. What the heck? Quickly gonna do this. I mean, I can go for the very risky move here and just still build my Magi's and see how things go. I have 2 stacks on my Dark Seal, I get that, but if I do stack up the Magi's off of a single fight, it's instantly gonna be, like, pretty much game over, right? I have like 20 seconds to use it mid if I want to use it mid. It's not gonna get the bounce. There's Shen ultimate. I don't want to ult there. He could have flash. I have to respect it, I think. Oh, okay, I didn't hit that one. I'm not gonna fight this. I don't have enough mana, plus he could have flash spawns on me and I'm dead. Heal myself back a bit in the jungle here. Also get more mana regeneration in the jungle as well. I'm just gonna finish off my camps here and then probably just take a recall. I would like to get that bot scuttle, but I think that's not possible due to positioning on my team right now. 20. I do have enough gold though for what I want, so I'm actually gonna back. Yeah, I do have enough gold. So I can get my Magi's and my Sorks here, which is what I'm going for. I'm just gonna do the Magi's. I know I have 4 stacks on it. Tiny bit risky, but I think I'll be okay. We're fairly even in this game at the moment. They have 2 dragons on me though, which I'm gonna have to do something about soon. But for the rest, like, pretty even. Gonna do the blue and play towards the bot side. Unfortunately, my bot lane just died.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Alright, good. Bot kill. I'm gonna run bot here. If Seraphine goes for turret, she dies, so I'll take it. I make sure my top lane won, so that's really all I care about right now. Kill the Seraphine. I have Nashor's here, so I'm just gonna kill this guy. He doesn't beat me in a 1v1. I'm just gonna ult that. He flashes that, no problem, because it doesn't matter. All I need to get there is my HP back, and I just kill him. Nashor's is just gonna allow you to just hit people down like that, and there's nothing they can do. I'm gonna sprint mid here and use my Rift Herald on that quickly. Need to be 2 minutes for that dragon, which I have to be on. That's a straight 8 Magi stacks for me right there, which is huge. I'm just gonna run. My Pyke isn't participating here. He was like kind of around me, but then he just left. So I don't want to force that. I don't have ultimate in that situation. I'm just gonna Herald, so this goes to the bounce on this. I want to bait him into the play. If I can bait him into the Pyke, which is good, what I did right there. Play as far back as possible, but still, like... Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ideally what I wanted. Get the slow so Pyke gets the hook into the stun. Like, that's what I set up right there, and it worked. That's perfect. I'm getting all my Magi stacks here. That ward's kind of annoying. I'm gonna sit here and wait for the Pyke to clear the ward and then go over the wall. He's dead. Pyke's gonna get his ult on this probably. Man, my Qiyana is just like sitting there. I thought I could just go aggressive and it would be fine, but I'm gonna have to get that kill, because otherwise the Shen would come in and we would lose, or she would die. So if she's complaining or pinging me about the kill right now, there's nothing I can do about that. I have to do that, because the Shen ultimate would have timed well enough for that not to work. If that makes sense. I need to get this dragon. I actually can't recall right now. She is topside, so if we just rush this down, that would be good. Are you gonna help me or not? Gonna get stunned for a very long time here. Yep. Can't Ekko ult in the stun, buddy. Ekko's stun lasts for 2.25 seconds, so that's an easy finish. I don't like the fact that Zeri's AFKing bot right now, honestly. This dragon is crucial to get at this point. Alright, perfect. I'll be taking my recall here because I can buy an entire item. This is going to be Riftmaker. Riftmaker is the best mythic for Ekko for one very specific reason. It gives Omnivamp. It's the only mythic that gives you Omnivamp out of these AP mythic options you have. And the reason that's good is because Omnivamp fully scales. It doesn't have any reduction on Ekko passive. So it's going to give you the most sustain possible. And since they removed Ravenous Hunter, you want some form of Omnivamp. That is not the combo you like to see. So having any type of Omnivamp is the best move for Ekko specifically. And that's why Riftmaker is so good. I mean, if you're going to go for like Riftmaker as well, like I'm running the Nashor's with Conqueror set up for it as well. So I'm going to get the stuff from that for extended fights, which is good. But it's the best move by far because of the Omnivamp it provides. Because they removed the rune, this is the only way Ekko can get a bunch of sustain in fights now. In case you're wondering. Like, if you're not wondering, I guess, whatever. But the Omnivamp is an absolutely insane stat for Ekko specifically because of the way his passive works and how much damage it actually does. That would have been close. It was close. It not would have been. It just was close. Part here. Gonna smite him there for the extra move speed. Beautiful. We can probably dive the Shen with a bunch of us here. Don't like the fact that my Garen is being such a scaredy cat about this. He should just be taking the aggro. Well, my team is doing absolutely nothing, so I'll be leaving. Not my problem at this point then. That just classifies as literally not my problem. I need to respect the Talia rocks, basically, in that situation. I can't just dash for it. If I dash into a bunch of Talia rocks, I'm dead. There we go, good burst. Got exhausted there, unfortunately. I should be able to finish off the Seraphine here. Gonna have to ult, which is gonna be into them. So I instantly flash that. Hopefully this works. I can just passive rock and run. Oh man, the Shen taunt hurt me too much. My Garen abandoned me on this side of this, on this side of the play. So that sucks for me. I had to ult backwards there. I had no choice, but the Shen CC on that one was too painful. So I have to deal with it as whatever. If the Garen would have been there to help me in any type of way possible, that would have been a clean play. Like, I could have been able to get away with a passive proc and run. But I'm pretty sure Shen even flash taunted me, so at that point I just die. Shen did get the kill on me, which I guess isn't too bad. I'd rather have Shen get it than the Silas, I think. The Seraphine was probably too greedy of a play to go for, though. I will admit that much. Probably should have just relaxed on that one and just left. But she did use both her summoners, so that's good. And the escape wasn't like... It was very close. I think it's literally the only reason I don't survive that is because Shen flash taunted me, I'm pretty sure. But I could be wrong on that. Like, I could be seeing that situation a little wrong, potentially. I do a lot of damage. Right now, I'm, like, mainly concerned also with getting my levels up. I need to keep getting experience consistently. Got a dragon coming up in a minute.
I owe them nothing.
I want to do raptors here, but my team is positioning themselves pretty aggressively right now. The smite on him. It really sucks that the Shen gets in here fast enough. It might cause me to die right away. I need to run away now. I can't do anything here. Yeah, that's so that like... Oh, I hate Shen so much. That cutoff right there is really disgusting. Because I have to deal with the fact that, like, normally Varus should instantly be dead there, no contest, right? But because the Shen has ultimate, it's just not the case. See if I can get the wave clear in here, that would be good. I need to respect the fact that I'm getting flanked there. I mean, the death timing on this is not too bad, because we should still be able to get in time for Dragon. Plus, we get a top turret out of it, which is good. You absolutely lucky son of a... That's deleted. That's what you call outplayed. Sit down. That's all I can say is just sit down. Ekko things. I baited him into the pathing of my ultimate, which just absolutely insta-killed both of them. I forced the guy into the Zonias by waiting in the bush. And then I let them path into my stun ultimate, which is undodgeable at that point. I don't know how often I have to ping this. Baron, please, team. I beg of you. Their jungler is still dead in the ground. This is an easy Baron. It's just trolling. That's all I can say. They're literally just trolling. I don't know what to do. Don't think we actually finished Baron here now. I'm gonna attempt it. Well, they brief a team fight there. I'll happily take the Baron. Thank you.
An ally has been slain.
I'll take a Baron. Not a problem. I get my death cap here as well. So that's good. I don't think I need magic penetration, so I can just go for my Zonias here. Get a nice stopwatch proc out of it. Like, right now I have a lot of AP due to the Magi's with the death cap combination. And then I can just use the stopwatch whenever I need it. Stopwatch is an amazing item on Ekko, so I'm definitely going to go up for the Zonias here. I don't need the magic penetration. The only one I would need it for is Shen, and I don't have any intentions of trying to focus the Shen in a team fight. Like, if I can do some damage to him, great. My true damage will kick in eventually from Riftmaker as well, so I'm gonna do some reasonable damage against him no matter what. But I'm not gonna build one item entirely for him. He's not even stacking any magic resist either. He currently just has armor, which is fairly respectable because I'm the only AP damage source on my team, so it does make sense that he doesn't stack magic resist this early on. But that does mean I still do pretty much full damage against him here. Instant killed. Dodged this Varret's ultimate as well, which is huge. Ah, damn. I didn't one-shot her before she Zonias'd, but I guess it's enough because the Zonias is just gonna put her in the ground. Just using that's just a death sentence in that stage. Just gonna get stunned, I hope. That is a stupid move that I should never have gone for because that nearly killed me. Dashing forward in that situation without having ults, not the move. I should be able to be fine here. I executed that Shen completely. Did you see that? I absolutely deleted that man with that HP bar left. And that should be game. Good solid carry by Ekko. Just focus the turret here. Do a bunch of damage to this. Yeah, last item Zonias here and just over. That's really all it is. There we go. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button below. Helps me quite a bit. If you like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here as well, I ended up doing 37k damage, which is like triple the rest of my team. That's just a solo carry at this point. This is just a nice 1v9. Very, very good there. True damage to champions at 3.6k, mostly coming from Riftmaker and also Blue Smite. I had Blue Smite, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Damage to objectives at 40.7k, very, very good there. Damage to turrets is not that much, obviously. That's fair enough. Healing done here. This is what I mean by Riftmaker Omnivamp being so good. I healed for 21k in total. Now, this is a combination of all the healing, but this is gonna, like, the Omnivamp is such a good stat on Ekko. It gives you so much sustain that this number is always going to be very, very high in games. Damage taken at 38k as well, by far the most in the game. It's actually in the game. This guy's pretty close, I suppose. But yeah, self-mitigated damage at 26.5k, gold earned at 15.4k, and for the runes, Conqueror healed me for 1000, which is very nice, but obviously the adaptive damage is not seen here. Triumph for 1800, the Ku did an extra 1000 damage, which is very, very nice, and then for Cosmic Insight, it's just like Smite cooldown, Flash cooldown, and I suppose Zonia's cooldown when you get to that point. But yeah, that's it.